Subriel Matias is returning to Puerto Rico, and he's ready for a war against Gabriel Valenzuela, and we getting ready to talk about that right now. This is Serious Grind Boxing. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Serious Grind Boxing. Okay, here we go. Puerto Rico versus Mexico. You know that is a classic rivalry. And guess what's happening on March 1st? Subriel Matias is making his long-awaited return. Yeah, that's right. I think he is he's from Fajardo, right? You know, and he is taking on I'm gonna call it the Mexican gatekeeper, Gabriel Valenzuela. That's right. Now, Matias, he is a Puerto Rican power puncher. He got 100% knockout ratio. You know, if he wins, you know, you probably gonna get knocked out. You got what I'm saying? Now, he is looking to bounce back after losing the IBF junior welterweight title. Now, Valenzuela, though, you know, he's riding off a 5-fight winning streak, and guess what? He is trying to upset the apple cart right now. He's trying to shock the world, and he's trying to bring another title back to Mexico. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is an IBF eliminator. If you don't know, now you know. You got what I'm saying? So basically, the winner is going to become the mandatory challenger for Richardson Hitchens. Now, you remember when Matias was the champion, Richard Hitchison, he was ducking Matias. He wanted to fight other people. He didn't even want to talk about Matias. But then when Matias lost, then guess what Richardson did? He started talking about things. You know, oh, I want to fight this person. It's funny though. Look, I saw it. I'm one of the only people that talked about that though. You know what I'm saying? But I know Richardson Hitchison did not want to fight Subriel Matias because Matias was on a tear streak. He was knocking everybody out. You got what I'm saying? Hitchens, he was like, I think I need to fight other people. You know, I was like, oh, I see what you're doing. I saw it on Twitter. Can't nobody tell me different. I saw it on my own eyes. I read it. But anyway, Subriel Matias, he's 21 wins. He got 2 losses. He got 21 knockouts. Do you hear what I said? 21 wins, 21 knockouts. Now, he does have 2 losses. Now, Matias is a former IBF junior welterweight champion, and he is one of the most feared punchers in the division. And right now, I think he should be looking for redemption. If he wins, he should be looking for a redemption against Liam Paro. Because when Liam Paro came to PR or Puerto Rico and upset Matias, oh man, that hurt Matias' heart. I'm telling you, man. So Matias is fighting Gabriel Valenzuela. Now, Gabriel Valenzuela has 30 wins and 3 losses, and he got 17 knockouts. Look, he is a tough, aggressive Mexican fighter, and he just won 5 fights in a row. And of course, he's coming into enemy territory against Subriel Matias to secure this title shot. If he gets rid of Matias, and then he got this IBF eliminator, and he goes against Hitchens. Oh man, woo! I don't know. You got what I'm saying? But anyway, Matias, he has never won by decision. Boxing fact. You got what I'm saying? Just giving you some boxing facts right there. You know what I'm saying? Because when he wins, he knocks out his opponents. He has to stop his opponent. And that's what makes him one of the most exciting, and I'm going to say one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport of boxing. Now, Valenzuela, from the tape that I saw, look, man, this guy is not an easy fight. It's not going to be an easy test. He's very durable. He's very experienced, and he has nothing to lose. So he is extra hungry. You got what I'm saying? And he will get a name like Matias. Matias is a monster. He is a baby monster. That's what we know him for. Relentless pressure. He's going to throw a lot of punches. You got what I'm saying? Hey, it just is what it is. So if Matias is not at his best, then guess what? This could be a war that goes in the wrong direction. Now, a lot of people want to know if Subriel Matias is going to reclaim his throne, because I've seen Matias and I've seen him just administer some devastating knockouts. You got what I'm saying? I've seen him training. His training looks like he's relentless. But what I like about Matias is that he doesn't just fight for pride. You got what I'm saying? I think he is fighting with a vendetta. You know, he is really fighting to reclaim his spot at the top of the division. Because after he lost to Liam Paro, man, I know that broke his heart. He looked like a heartbroken fighter. You know what I'm saying? Because when you winning, everybody loves you. But man, when you lose, ooh, the low is lower than low. And the highs, they just high. But when you're at a low point and you're a boxer, it's lower than low because no one cares. That's just how boxing is a brutal sport. And it does not care. It doesn't care about your feelings. It don't care about what's going on in your personal life. It doesn't care about your injuries. Boxing does not care. The sport of boxing is a business and it moves on. So I know Matias felt the lowest of his low. You got what I'm saying? So he is hoping for redemption because like I said, after losing that IBF title, the road back, you know what I'm saying, is a blurry line. You know what I'm saying? So Matias, I'm certain that he's hoping that he can win this eliminator so that he can be next in line to fight Richardson Hitchens, because Richardson Hitchens dethroned Liam Paro. Liam Paro dethroned Subriel Matias, and Richardson Hitchens avoided Subriel Matias. You got what I'm saying? Because he was number one, but he wanted to fight somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it just is what it is. But Subriel Matias, he cannot look past Valenzuela. If he not focused, I'm telling you, he could find himself out of the picture permanently. You understand what I'm saying? And it's always difficult when you're fighting in your hometown, and Matias is fighting in front of his people. So man, it's just he's fighting in his hometown. It's just, that's gonna be very, very, very difficult. You know what I'm saying? It's just very difficult. I'm telling you, man, it's just it's because and the reason why I say it's gonna be very difficult is because you got to think about what's at stake. It's not just a regular fight. You got what I'm saying? Valenzuela and Matias, they are fighting for a path to the world title because this is an IBF eliminator. So whoever wins, they are the number one contender for Richardson Hitchens. You got what I'm saying? And listen, the junior welterweight division right now, when I tell you, man, it is a stacked up division. You got Teofimo Lopez, you got Regis Prograis, you got Richardson Hitchens, you got Devin Haney, you got, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, so Matias, he is fighting for a lot. He could put himself right back in the mix if he handles his business at home, which is going to be very, very difficult. So what do you think? Do you think that Subriel Matias can reclaim his spot as one of the most feared fighters at 140 pounds? Or do you think that Gabriel Valenzuela is going to upset the apple cart and defeat Subriel Matias? Drop your predictions in the comment section. And look, if you like this type of content, make sure that you like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep it locked with Serious Grind Boxing. I appreciate you watching. I'll talk to you later.